Well, namaste and welcome to our Friday Puja here at Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit and I welcome everybody tonight. Yeah, please feel free to say hello using the chat function on the bottom of the screen as well. In fact, Deborah, namaste, and Rafa and Susan, namaste, and namaste to everyone. So tonight I'll be sharing with you another yoga nidra practice. So I invite you to roll out your yoga mat or find a comfortable carpet. A nice firm mattress will even work. And this can also be done as a seated meditation. So find your surface and please incorporate any other props that you might want, maybe something under your knees, maybe something under your head to help keep the airway open. You may want a blanket over yourself. The body can sometimes lose some heat while one is meditating deeply, and this is a very deep meditation, yoga nidra being sleep of the yogis. Something rather important to keep in mind is really yoga nidra is not a technique so much as it's a state of consciousness. So there are several scriptures that describe this very deep state of consciousness, somewhere between dreamless sleep and regular waking consciousness. The techniques that we use today are really modern inventions going back as early as the mid to late 20th century. The Yoga Nidra technique that we'll be using tonight is based on the I-rest method, a form of Yoga Nidra that was developed by the American psychologist Richard Miller. And this particular form has been found to be very useful for clients suffering from conditions like PTSD, also anxiety and depression. I see someone else just logged in. Abhishek, namaste. Good to see you online as well. So before we get started, a couple of announcements. So Tuesday, 7:30 p.m., our Tuesday satsang with gentle yoga and puja and meditation. Something else very exciting, my book, Kali Meditation, Book 3, Chamunda Sadhana, will be coming out on Kindle this weekend. So I'm going to do the final few tweaks on it tomorrow, and then I will launch it. So definitely looking forward to that. And then a week from today at 7 o'clock, and we have a tanka of this individual goddess up here on the wall. It'll be the 8th installment of our Ashta Matrika series. So the series dedicated to the 8 little mother goddesses. And this month, the next 2 months, we'll be honoring the 8th goddess in that particular group of goddesses. And depending on the region and the culture, it can vary who it is. So this next Friday, we'll be honoring Narashimi, the Divine Mother in the form of a lioness. And then in October, toward the end of October, we will honor Mahalakshmi. And then there's another 8th goddess, Mahadurga, and we'll honor her in November. So some upcoming pujas to some different forms of the Divine Mother. Let's see who else is signed in. Once again, namaste, Rafa. And let's see, who else? I think I've mentioned everybody. Yeah, Deborah, and I'll bet Suzanne is out there too. So while we prepare, I invite you to think of a sankalpam, that is, an intention for this practice. Think of some aspect of your life where you're ready for growth or healing or just some positive change in your life. Formulate a very short intention in your mind that the beginning and the end of our practice you can repeat silently 3 times. And I'm going to begin actually with our opening puja because I'd like to do this practice in sacred space. So I invite you to make yourselves comfortable. Bring the palms of your hands to heart center, and we'll open by chanting Om 3 times. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. If your eyes are closed, slowly open your eyes. I just want to check something on the chat there. Om. Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvadastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandarikaksham Sabyavyanta Sushi. We honor Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. We honor our teachers, past, present, future, within and without. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Jai Guru. We honor Lord Shiva in all of his forms. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kailase Patuna Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. We honor the Divine Mother in all her forms. Om Sri Devi Nama Jima Devi. And then we honor Ma Kali in all of her forms. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalani Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute. Jaya Tvam Devi Chamunde. Jaya Bhutita Harani. Jaya Sarvagati Devi. Kalaratri Namostute. Jai Ma Kali. Om. 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 Jema. So I invite you to find your comfortable position for Yoga Nidra meditation. Lie on your back in Shavasana, perhaps covering yourself with a blanket or supporting yourself under your knees, or seated in a comfortable position where your spine is straight, like I'm sitting at the moment. Just take a moment to find that position. Begin to make any adjustments that you might need so that you can meditate in comfort for the next several minutes. You'll be following my voice and focusing upon your breath. With your eyes open or closed, welcome the environment and sounds around you. Sensations of warmth or coolness on your skin, the touch of the air on your face, the sensations where your body touches the surface that's supporting it. Affirm to yourself, I am aware. I am awake. I am at ease. And I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Welcome your heartfelt mission, the feeling of life, living you with purpose, meaning, and value, as you silently to affirm to yourself, I am unique, and I am a valued expression of life. Life is living me with purpose and with meaning. Experience this as true with your entire body and your entire mind. Now welcome and affirm your intention. The intention that supports you and related to your heartfelt mission. Repeat your intention silently 3 times. Be aware of the feeling as you affirm your intention with your entire body and your entire mind, and feel it as being true in this moment. Now welcome and affirm your inner resource, the felt sense of well-being and of being secure and at ease. Feel secure and at ease at this moment. Feel within and without that safe haven. Think of a place where you can return to whenever you have need to take time out and rest. Restore and feel secure and at ease within your personal safe haven. Now welcome sensations that are present throughout your body, starting with your jaw, your mouth, your ears. The sensation of the breath coming and going at the entrance of your nostrils. Then focus on the sensation of your eyes. Sense, without going into thinking, the sensation of your forehead, your scalp, the back of your head, and your neck. Sense your left shoulder. Sense your left arm, your left palm, and the fingers on your right hand. Feel the sense of your right shoulder, your right arm, your right palm, and your fingers. Feel the sensation now of both hands, both arms, and your shoulders at the same time. Feel that radiant sensation. Now sense the entire torso, front and back. Just let go of thinking, just sensing the entire torso, inside, front, back, and outside. Let go of thinking, just sensing. Sense your left hip. Sense your left leg, your left foot, the left toes, the entire left foot and leg. Now the right hip, the right leg, the right foot, the entire right foot and leg. Sense both legs now together, both legs as sensation. Now sense the entire body, inside and outside. A field of radiant sensation. Feel yourself as the observer of all sensations that are present in your awareness. Feel yourself just being, awake and aware as the observer of all sensations. And just affirm again to yourself, I am aware. I am awake. And I am resting at ease. Now sense your body breathing. Welcome the flow of air in the nostrils, in the throat, the gentle expanding and releasing of the chest and the abdomen with each inhalation and each exhalation. Sense your abdomen expanding with each inhalation. Abdomen releasing with each exhalation. With each breath, affirm to yourself, I am aware. I am at ease. I am aware and at ease. Remain with the feeling of deep release with each exhalation. Aware and attentive. Welcome your inner resource of ease and well-being with each exhalation and inhalation. Feeling ease and well-being throughout the entire body. Feel yourself as an observer of all that's now present in your awareness. And affirm to yourself, I am aware. I am awake and resting at ease. I invite you now to feel the sensation of the crown of the head. And then let yourself be aware of the sensation of your third eye, the center of your forehead. And then focus upon your throat. And focus upon your heart center. Focus upon the navel and the upper abdomen. And focus on the lower abdomen, just behind the pubic bone. And then feel the sensation of the base of your spine. And finally, bring your breath and your attention back to your heart center. Now welcome feelings of warmth, ease, and comfort. And if present, welcome their opposites. If you're sensing warmth, welcome coolness. If at ease, welcome tension. If comfort, welcome discomfort. Without thinking, just sensing and feeling. Moving back and forth between opposites at your own pace. Then feel both opposites at the same time, while experiencing how this impacts your body and your mind. Feel yourself as the observer of all the feelings that are present in all of your awareness. And welcome any emotion that may be present, or any emotion that you're working with in your life. If no emotion is present, this too's fine. Whatever happens in the moment is perfect. Just welcome what most calls your attention at this moment. And again, feel free to return to your inner resource at any time you wish. So just take a momentary time out to feel secure and at ease. And if an emotion is present, where and how in your body do you feel it? Are there thoughts or images that come and go with this emotion? Just welcome your experience just as it is, without judging what's present. Just welcome it just as it is. And if it's helpful, I invite you to locate an opposite of that emotion and where and how you might feel it in your body. Then move between these opposites, back and forth at your own pace. Then, as you're ready, experience both emotions, both opposites of emotion at the same time, while sensing how this impacts your body and your mind. Feel yourself as the observer and all that is now present in your awareness. Just being aware, awake, and feel yourself as the observer of all that is present. Affirming again to yourself, I am aware, I am awake, and resting at ease. Now locate a thought or belief that's present. Perhaps a belief that you take to be true about yourself. And if no belief is present, welcome whatever most calls to your attention. And if a thought or belief is present, just welcome it as a messenger. Where and how you feel this thought or belief in your body when you take it to be true. Where do you sense it? Where do you feel it? And if it's helpful to bring to your mind the opposite of this belief, where and how do you feel this opposite belief in your body when you take it to be true? Just welcome and stay with your experience just as it is. Then welcome both beliefs and experience how this impacts your body and your mind. Just feel yourself as the observer of all that is now present in your awareness. Just being aware and awake as the observer of all that is present. And again, affirm to yourself, I am aware. I am awake. And I am resting at ease. Now bring attention to sensations of well-being and joy. Well-being and joy expanding now throughout your body. Every cell in your body welcoming joy and well-being. And be awake, be aware of all that is now in awareness. Just be aware of everything while just dissolving into being, dissolving into spaciousness, dissolving into openness, in which all these changing activities are coming and going, dissolving into awareness. Settle now into just being. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just being. And notice how everything is arising in your awareness. Just feel into being awareness. Welcome yourself as that space and openness of awareness. Undeniable, indescribable, everywhere. In front, behind, left, right, inside, outside. Awareness everywhere. And welcome the feeling of wholeness in your life. Life living you as one of its unique and perfect expressions. Everything interconnected through the underlying essence of life. Feeling your wholeness while reflecting upon the different moments that are now present. Sensations, emotions, thoughts, well-being, the feeling of being, and being awareness, welcoming everything just as it is. Remember now your intention. And I invite you to once again repeat it silently to yourself 3 times. Acknowledging that in taking part in this meditation, you're taking a very strong and personal step toward the resolution of your intention. And just lie there or sit there, listening to our mantra, joining in if you feel comfortable, and let the energy of the mantra make your intention a reality. Om Angrim Klim Chamundai Viche. 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 I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath and slowly open and close your eyes several times while welcoming your inner resource of well-being, feeling grounded and connected to yourself and the world around you, and the feeling of life living you, giving your life a sense of purpose, meaning, and value. Sense the environment around you and imagine going about your life affirming to yourself, I am aware, I am awake, and I am at ease in every moment. I contain within me the perfect response to each and every moment that gives me the felt sense of health, harmony, and wholeness with myself and all of life. When you're ready, allow yourself to come back fully, back into a wide awake state. grateful for taking this time for yourself and your health, healing and experiencing your wholeness in that state of Yoga Nidra. I invite you to begin moving your fingers and toes, arms and legs, perhaps stretching. If laying down, I invite you to slowly just roll over onto one side. Rest for a moment on your side. Then engaging your arms, bringing yourself back up into an upright position. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Namaste and Jai Mata Di. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha, Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi, Jai Ma Kali, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. So I hope that you're feeling refreshed and renewed. Hopefully you'll have a nice, restful night, maybe some insightful dreams. And just let this practice carry you through tomorrow and the days ahead. Again, I thank you all for being here. Rafa, Susan, Deborah, Abhishek, and everyone else. Namaste, good night, and blessings always.